Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Chef Ishwar, Senior Faculty in Delhi. So today I am going to make how to blend mango cake and it is like similar to fresh fruit cake and very kind of layered cake. So I have already baked vanilla sponge. I have so nice sponge. You can see texture is nicely spring out and so soft. It's weight 210 gram. So I trim out of the sponge. When you slice your cake, be carefully. Your knife is very sharp. Okay, this is outer part. So I can using for dessert. I'm not throwing it. It's okay. So now I'm slicing the 3 even layer of cake. You can see this is the first layer. You can see the texture. It's proper, spongy, and very soft. And texture also very nice. Now slice the second layer. I'm trying to slice evenly, not even. This is my second layer sponge. This is also very nice, and you can see the slices almost even, right? This is a third layer. Okay. Now, when in the first layer of cake slice. So I have already whipped cream. You can see I'm using the Rich Gold. This I'm using brand of Rich Cream, whipped cream. This is a Rich Gold. You can see the brand. So I have already proper whipped cream. You can see the texture of the whipped cream is proper texture. Is proper thick texture. See, no soft. See, proper hold and nice texture for cake laying. Perfect. I'm using a little bit of cream. This is a whipped cream. I'm adding the mango pulp. I've already mango pulp. It's the fresh mango pulp. You can see it's the fresh mango pulp. I'm adding into the whipped cream. This mango pulp. Now mix properly. Mango pulp and cream, whipped cream for layer. You can use custard also. If you don't have the mango pulp, so we can use the custard, creme anglaise, and muslin cream. You can see my cream and mango pulp is mixed proper. You can see the texture and color, little yellowish. So now I am going to cake lead. This is my turntable stand. You can see it's running proper. This is my sugar syrup. This is simple sugar syrup. Equal quantity of sugar and water. I am already prepared. And moist with the sugar syrup. It's proper moist. I spread the mango cream and spread evenly. Not more. Like similar to spoon thickness. You can see not more than the spoons. Now I am spread the mango chunks, fresh mango chunks. When you're making the fresh fruit cake, you can use the fresh fruit chunks. So I'm using the mango. for mango cakes. The mango chunks. Very nice. So now little bit spread. Okay. Now we are in the second layer. Little fruit paste. Then again, I moisten my sponge with sugar syrup. And moist proper. My spoon has proper soaked. You can see the texture. It's proper moist. And then repeat same procedure. It's a mango cream. Spread a little bit of spread. And spread the mango pulp. Mango chunks. And spread evenly. And you can take it out the excess in the cream bowl. Some like this. So again, this is a third layer and final layer. So to moist again with sugar syrup. My cake has proper layered and looking evenly, but you don't know if you can't cake make proper arrange, so you can use the same size of ring. This is my cake ring. It's a 6 inches diameter. This spoon also same size, so you can use the ring for even shape. Do like this and press it, literally press it, and when you take it out your ring, and you can see the perfect shape. Okay. Okay. I'm cleaning my table top stand. I'm going to icing. This is my whipped cream, white whipped cream. Here is I'm not using the mango cream. I'm using the white cream. Spread the little bit of cream, approx 50-60 gram on top, and spread evenly. And for side, and a little bit of one tablespoon of whipped cream at a time, and spread and cover the cake, proper cover. You can see. Now my cake has almost covered, but not finished. Right? It's covered but not finished. So I'm teaching you a little bit of different technique. This is one first technique. Your knife hold on a place, take a 90-degree angle, a little open on your face. You open similarly, like this. You can see this is like this, but I am doing like this. Okay, a little bit open your cake knife on your face. So now I'm going to little finish my cake. Turn holding the knife in the center and turn properly. Turn evenly. And almost your cake has looking nice. So this is one technique. This is a plain. You can see this is a very plain cake. Nothing. So I'm showing you other techniques. Icing techniques. This is the second icing techniques. I'll show you. There is required little bit of more cream. There is required extra cream, right? So I'm adding a little extra cream here. See, it's extra cream. So I'm using my regular knife. I'm using regular knife and my turntable stand running continue, and I'm just hold on my knife and doing slowly up and down. You can see the texture. I'll show you. See, this is one technique. You don't have no icing comb and nothing, so you can use your toothpick or knife also. If you don't have knife, so you can use the toothpick also. So very Very easy techniques. See, I repeat again. Turn your cake continuously and hold your knife in my hand and doing literally up and down slowly, not fast. The knife movement has to be up and down, and your cake has to be looking nice. See, you can see the proper covered in desired shape, right? So other techniques, I'm using the icing comb. I'll show you. I'm covering the cake. Repeat the first step. So the first step, I'm finishing. I cover the cake, and I'm using the icing comb. I'm excess my cream. Okay, so proper excess out cream from the cake. So you can use the hot water also. So easy to you finish the cake. So when you use cream, so you can use the hot water also for dipping your knife. See, this is finished. Is the plain cake. So I'm using the icing comb. This is a thin pattern. This is a big pattern. This is a middle pattern. This is a small pattern. So I'm using a small pattern because my cake also very small, maximum 450 and 500 grams. So I'm using a small pattern. This is a nice pattern. Turn your cake and hold your scraper for icing comb. Turning right and hold up your icing comb. Hold on the pedals. And see the proper finish. You can see the cake icing. This proper finish is nicely icing texture is here. So it's finished. So you can icing with on top. You can use this same icing foam on the top. You can see like this same procedure. Hold on the place and turn continuously. Okay. Now here is not required any icing foam on top because I am using a mango slice on top. That's why here is not required any decoration on top. Only I am using the side icing. Okay. So now I'm shifting my cake into my cake board. When you shift the cake, be carefully, otherwise your cake fall down. So very slowly take it out from the stand and transfer. Before you move your hand, then move your palette like this. Okay. So it's okay. Does not require any excess things. Does not require any excess items. So I'm using. You can use the pistas also, green pistas also for the decoration. So I have already sliced the mango. So I'm using the mango slice, fresh mango slice on the top for decoration. You can see this is already. I have the mango, nice mango halves. So I'm slicing it for decoration. And thin slice, maximum for 5 mm. And I'm arranged on the cake. If you have any query, any answer, so please write in our text box and we can answer there. Please. So I'm arranging the mango and slice by slice like this properly. You can arrange the mango your desired shape. This is not necessary to what I'm doing. You can do on your design, which as you want. See, this is one technique. So I'm repeat again same procedure, same technique. I'm repeating. You can see. So I'm arranging proper the mango. So we can use the glaze after the finishing for signing. So this is a proper arranging slice, and I am using more mango top. This is my mango. When you slice the mango, be careful. The mango has proper ripe, but not overripe. When your mango is overripe, you can't slice it properly. So I'm arranging here like this. So I have need more mango slice. I'm arranging more mango. You can see the proper texture and mango cake has almost finished. So I am glazing on top. This is a fruit glaze. A neutral glaze is easily available in the market. If you don't have any glaze, so you can use the sugar syrup, thick sugar syrup, applying on the top when you using the fresh mango cake, fruit cake, any fresh cake, pineapple cake. So we are using sugar syrup also, thick sugar syrup, not a regular sugar syrup. So you have required thick sugar syrup. So I am using a piping bag with one star nozzle on a side. So I have already fitted nozzle. You can see I have already fitted nozzle in the piping bag. I am using a star nozzle. This is a medium size star nozzle. I am using for siding, for decoration. This is also an icing technique. This is a star. I am using the star nozzle. So I am icing properly. You can see you can choose other icing nozzles also, but I am using the star nozzle. There is very varieties of icing nozzle you can found in the box. There is Mary 48, 28, 48, and 68, and more than 68 star nozzles available in the box. You can choose whatever you want and which is you want in the nozzle. You can use the green pista also on side for when you making the mango cake. So I have the glaze. This is the neutral glaze. Now brand is Bakel. This is a fruit glaze. You can see is the ready-made. We are buying from market. Is the ready-made glaze. You can see the texture. This is a neutral texture. This taste has little sweet, not more sweet, but it's a very shiny texture. I am using the glaze for mango. This is a ready-made glaze. I'm applying the glaze on the mango slices. So if you don't have the glaze, I've already told you, you can use icing sugar and thick sugar syrup also. So and some pistas also using for the decoration on side. If you don't have the pista, we can use any almond flakes. You can see this is my mango cake is proper shiny and looking pretty and so beautiful. Nice. You can see the proper finished my cake. I have shared my mango cake recipe after my session. I'll share you. And if you doubt any queries related mango cake and sponge, please ask the question in the and write also in the text box. So my mango cake has almost done. You can see. Hopefully enjoy my mango cake recipes and mango cake icing techniques. Please fill the feedback form after the session. Thank you. So I cut my mango cake and I'll show you. You can see this is a perfect texture and there is 3 layers. Sponge, mango cream, sponge, mango cream, and sponge. And top in the white cream. This is the regular whipped cream. In texture, I can feel the texture is very soft, no hard. When you make the cake, the texture should be very soft. Okay, so I have tasted. It's very tasty, my cake. Okay, thank you so much. All clear? Okay, please, you can ask question now, so I can give the answer. Please fill the feedback form. We have shared the link.